Hello guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to force upgrade your Windows 11 24H2 to 25H2 on your PC. So as you can see here guys, I'm on my Windows PC. This is a Windows 11. I'm going to right click here on the Windows icon and go to the system right here so that I can show you that I'm currently running the 24H2. Now as you can see right here is a version 24H2. Now before you do anything, you want to go to the Windows update and go ahead and ensure that if you have get the latest update as soon as they arrive. If this is not turned on, turn this on and do a check for update. Now once you do the check for update, the computer is going to do a quick check for update, and if it's available, you're going to see that it gives you the option to install the Windows 11 25H2. Right, as you can see, I received a different update and it did not even recognize that the 25H2 is available, and that is perfectly fine. Now I'm going to share with you a link in the description of what you need to download so that you can quickly force the update for you. So I'm going to head over to this web page here, and this is a guide that basically show you how to install the 25H2 early so you can get early access to it and all its features. So scroll down guys, and in this you will find that it provides the description of all that you need to do to get that right. So you scroll down here and there is going to be the file that you need to go ahead. So you want to ensure that you do your upgrade and do all of these things, and just scroll down and you will find that there is a file that you need to download, an MSU file. It says click here to download. You click here and I'm going to give you the step-by-step exactly what you need to do. So you need to scroll down where it basically tells you that you need to install using blah blah. You get this. There's a section show you that you can click to download. Here I'm going to go ahead and provide this file for you so that you can easily go ahead and get this file easy. So it's going to be in the description of this video so you can quickly get it, and all you have to do is just simply go ahead and download it. Now once you download this file guys, you will see here that it shows on your PC, and as I said, this is a MSU file as you can see right here. Now you want to go ahead and simply double click on this and do the installation. You will see it pops up right here and says Windows Update standalone installation. Do you want to install the following software update? Just go ahead and say yes. It's going to go through this and do the installation for you, and as you can see it is done, and it says that I need to restart now. Guys, all you have to do is restart now, and after this you will see that the computer is showing 25H2. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick restart of my PC and show you that it's updated to the 25H2 and Windows. Alright guys, as you can see here, my PC is restarted. Even all of my browser windows are closed, but that's pretty much fine. Now let me go ahead and show you that the PC is now updated to the 25H2. So I'm going to go simply right click right here on my Windows icon and just simply go to system, and fingers crossed I know that it works because I've done separate machines. But if I scroll down, you will see right here now that my version is saying 25H2. See, it works, 100% works, so you can go ahead and do the same. Now what you want to do now is just simply go to the Windows update from here, and you want to go ahead and do a check for updates. Do a check for updates to see if there's any additional updates that the Windows will need to install. It's possible that it's going to start pulling more updates for you. If it doesn't happen right away, it will do that in the coming hours, the coming days. So just simply go ahead and check for updates on your PC, and of course once you have this toggled on, you will now get the latest updates. As you can see, it even pull another update, as you can see right here, and it's showing you right here that it is currently going to get this version of 25H2 for the .NET framework right here. So you see it's working, it's pulling, and now you start to get updates for 25H2 on Windows. And that's pretty much it guys. Once this computer is done with the updates, again I'm going to restart the PC, and whenever you get updates, just simply ensure that you keep your computer up to date and that it is fully updated. And that's pretty much it guys. Hope you found this useful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.